It was 6:12 a.m. when Frank's phone started buzzing like crazy on his nightstand. Not one notification, not two, it just wouldn't stop. Half asleep, he grabbed it, squinted at the screen. Breaking: global conflict escalates, markets expected to plunge. This could get ugly. Frank sat up instantly, heart already picking up speed. And without even thinking, he didn't text his mom, he didn't check on anyone. His brain went straight to one thing: check your portfolio now.
Across town, in a quiet suburban kitchen, Daniel's alarm went off at the exact same time. Same alerts, same news, same world. He picked up his phone, scrolled for a second, then locked it. "Yeah, that's not how I'm starting my day," he muttered, walking to make coffee.
Back in Frank's room, the tension was building fast. He opened his investing app, the screen loaded, red everywhere. -2, -3 to anyone else, it might have looked normal, but to Frank, it felt like everything was falling apart. His thoughts started racing. What if this tanks even harder? What if I lose half of this? I should get out right now. And then came that voice, calm, quiet, convincing: "You're not panicking, you're being smart." Frank nodded. Yeah, exactly. At 9:01 a.m., with one click, he sold everything. $40,000 gone, sitting in cash. He leaned back, exhaled. Okay, I'm good. For the first time that morning, he felt in control. Meanwhile, Daniel sat at his kitchen table, sipping coffee like it was just another day. He wasn't ignoring the situation, he just wasn't reacting to it. A couple years back, Daniel made a rule for himself: when things get crazy, don't decide, follow the system. So instead of opening his portfolio, he grabbed a small notebook. Inside, a simple plan. No hype, no predictions, no guesswork, just structure. He looked at it, nodded once, and went to work. By the afternoon, something strange happened. The market stopped falling, then slowly it started climbing back up. By the end of the day, it had already recovered. Frank didn't see that part, he had already handled it. But over the next few weeks, something started bothering him. The market didn't crash, it didn't collapse, it just kept moving up, down, up again. And every time it bounced, he felt it, that weight in his chest, regret. But his brain kept saying, not yet, let things settle. That moment never came. Daniel didn't have that problem because he never left. In fact, he started leaning in. Slowly, calmly. First thing he checked, his foundation. Enough cash to survive months, a little extra on the side, even some physical cash tucked away. Not because he was scared, but because he was prepared. Then he looked at the market, not the headlines, the opportunities. Gold, he already had it, didn't chase it, didn't panic buy, just held. Then he made a move most people wouldn't. He added defense stocks. Yeah, it felt uncomfortable, but Daniel wasn't investing on feelings, he was playing reality. Next came energy, because when the world heats up, energy follows. Then the boring stuff, the things nobody talks about: groceries, essentials, daily life. Not exciting, but steady. And through all of this, he didn't touch his core investments. Didn't sell, didn't hesitate, he just kept buying month after month, especially when prices dropped. 4 months later, Frank came back, slowly, carefully. He opened his app. All right, maybe now, but the market had moved. Prices were higher, opportunities gone, and the worst part, he had already paid the price. Missed gains, taxes, lost time. Years passed, the fear faded, the headlines changed, but the results stayed. One night, Frank checked his portfolio. It had grown a little, around $48,000. He stared at the screen, silent, not angry, just empty. That same night, Daniel checked his $91,000. No excitement, no celebration, he just nodded, closed the app, and made coffee. Because for him, this was never about being faster or smarter, it was about staying steady when everything else wasn't. And that's the part nobody tells you. When things get chaotic, one man runs from the storm, the other walks straight through it. One hits sell to feel better, the other sticks to the plan even when it feels wrong. And in the end, one reacts to the system, the other builds wealth inside it. So next time your phone starts blowing up and the headlines start screaming, pause, take a breath, and ask yourself, are you gonna be Frank or Daniel?